Good morning, Nub Nation. Here we are once again, living the dream down here at El Slamo. My name is Ben Gravy. I am a novelty wave surfer. I pretty much spend my time trying to find the weirdest and most interesting waves that I can, and I track them down and I surf them. I grew up surfing here in New Jersey, and I just never really saw myself moving anywhere else. I travel constantly. I've been to every state. I absolutely love it. Like, it's that feeling when you come here, you just feel like you're home. And my favorite wave in the world is right down the street. I'm gonna take you guys to check it out. It's called El Slamo. It's the original novelty wave that I ever surfed. When I was in high school, I was surfing and I was sponsored and I was trying to compete. I qualified for the United States surf team when I was 16. Alcohol was introduced to me in high school. Surfing became a smaller and smaller part of my life, and partying became a bigger and bigger part of my life. So by the time I reached college, I was no longer a promising young surfer. And especially when we started the Nub TV channel and that YouTube channel became a little bit successful, that lifestyle also came hand in hand with drinking. I decided that I was gonna do a stunt where I jumped out of the back of a moving car. Oh, yeah! And I ruptured my patellar tendon. I went to visit an orthopedic surgeon, and he told me that my chances of surfing again were about less than 5%. When I got injured, I was in a really bad place. So I quit drinking on Christmas Day, 2015. I started my recovery process, and I started my vlog about a week later. What I was doing was I was filming every day to keep myself sober. It was almost a year after my injury, so like my surfing was terrible. And it was something that I took so much for granted. The day that I actually rode my first wave, I was like, something happened inside me, and that's all I wanted to do. One ride, and like I was back. All right, we are currently sitting at my work desk right here. We got the iMac. I love it. I do most of my editing on my laptop, to be honest with you. I'm rocking this Lumix GH5 with a Rode mic. It's probably the best vlogging camera in my eyes. My YouTube channel, for 3 years, I did daily vlogs. Now I do every other day, but it's by far the hardest job I've ever had. I got contacted by this company to make candles, like the first merch thing I ever did. Jordan, she's like crafty with lead pencil. I got her to draw the logo. I wanted to make it like a punk rock pineapple. I don't even know how it happened. Pretty epic. People like send us artwork, and it's like the pineapple has taken a life of its own. So pretty much we get a lot of paintings and like different renditions of the logo. Kelly Slater actually invited me to his wave pool 2 years ago.
All those friends of Ben Gravy, I got your messages today. I love that guy's attitude, and he goes and surfs every novelty wave on earth. So let's go make him ride the best one.
He put his locker right next to mine, so pretty heavy. He was trying to chill, and we got some waves in there. This board's from 1985. I tell everyone that Tom Curran won the J-Bay Open on it, but he didn't. So far, I've surfed this in the ocean, a river, and a wave pool. So I think it's the first 1985 board that has ever done that much action. I got a bunch of Super Brand boards over here. This is my signature Super Brand board. It's the El Slamo model, and this one's a 5.7. The deck art is pretty sick. All my other soft tops are in the car because it's summertime here in New Jersey and the waves are small, so I'm like soft topping every day. What's up, everybody? If you don't already know, I've spent the last 3 years of my life trying to surf every single US state. The thing that inspired me to surf the 50 states, it started really like subtly. I was surfing El Slamo, and I started surfing another spot on the other side of the jetty that I call Skeleton Bay, and it's a wave that goes under a dock. I ended up making this video that was called the top 10 weirdest waves I've ever surfed. All of a sudden, like, I was like the novelty guy. And I was like, well, if this is my new business venture, like, I gotta make this thing successful. So these waves have to be weirder than ever. I remember in my vlog, I just casually counted up the states I had surfed, and it was 14. And there was like a couple comments on the vlog, and they were like, well, if you surfed 14 states that easily, why don't you just surf them all? And I would literally just type in, surfing in West Virginia, bang, found a wave. Surfing in Oklahoma, bang, found a wave. My final wave of the 50 states, I surfed for 7 minutes.
That's a 50 state right there.
It was just complete elation. Every single bad thing that ever happened to me, every good thing that ever happened to me, anything that ever happened to me my entire life made sense because all of that stuff brought me to this moment.
I did it!
I did it in my way, and that's what matters. Because some of the waves were obviously dinky and small, and some of the waves I had to surf in wave pools. There's literally nowhere else to surf. But like, the fact that I did it in my own way was what the journey was about. It wasn't about the actual surfing of the waves, it was about the message. And that's like, that you can do anything. So for me, spreading the message of Stoke is the most important thing ever. I think I have a unique opportunity because for me, the mission is to help save people through surfing and sharing just from watching me be stoked about 6-inch waves. And other people have decided to get sober because they see how much it's benefited my life. And for me, it's kind of just a lead by example thing. If I can get people out on a surfboard, riding, and feeling that thing that I feel when I ride a wave, then I can change the world. And I think we're already doing it. So, like, my mission is to just get people stoked and get people to live the dream.